A very good morning to my dear students. This is Kajal, your teacher of English. I hope all my students are safe at their home and learning English through my videos. Students, today we are going to learn a new topic of grammar, that is models. This topic is very interesting as well as important because this topic helps us to speak English fluently. So do listen this video carefully. Let's look at the explanation first. What is the definition of model? A verb used to express the mood or attitude of a speaker is called a model. That means, model expresses the mood or attitude of the speaker. By by looking at the model, we can judge and we can identify in which mood or attitude the speaker is speaking. Modals are used to suggest different kinds of attitudes and moods. There is a list of 10 models. First is model of permission, model of ability, model of possibility, suggestion or advice, model of promise, intention, request, necessity or compulsion, prohibition, and wish. Students, firstly, we are going to look at the models of permission. There are three models of permission, that is, may, can, and could. All these three models are used to express permission. Students, keep in mind that the model can is used in informal way. That means whenever we talk to our friends or the persons of our same age, then we speak in informal way, and for taking and granting permission to them we use the model can. For example, if I have to take permission from my friend, I would say, can I take your pen? Can I borrow your notebook? Can I take your bicycle? Next, we have the model may, that is used for formal way. That means if you have to take or grant permission from a person who is elder than you. For example, if you are talking to your teacher or to the principal or to the person who is elder than you, then you speak in a formal way and you use the model may. For example, may I take your pen? May I come in, sir? May I go now? Next, we have the model could, that is used when we speak or when we take permission or grant permission in very polite way. For example, if I have to take permission from my teacher and I want to be very polite, then I would say, could I? Could I come late, ma'am? Or for example, if you have birthday tomorrow and you want to ask your teacher if you could come in civil dress, so you would say, ma'am, could I please come in civil dress tomorrow because it's my birthday. Now next we are going to look at some examples to make it clear more. Now look at the first example. Dash, I come to see you tomorrow, sir. Here, you are taking permission from your sir. That means you are in an office, and in office you can't speak in informal way. You have to speak informal way, so you would use the model may. So the answer would be, may I come to see you tomorrow, sir? And the answer is yes, you may. Now look at the first example. Dash, I come to see you tomorrow, sir. Here, you are taking permission from your sir. That means you are in an office, and in office you can't speak in informal way. You have to speak informal way, so you would use the model may. So the answer would be, may I come to see you tomorrow, sir? And the answer is yes, you may. Next example we have is, John, you dash stay with us as long as you like. Here you are giving permission to your friend, and we speak in informal way to our friends. So we will use the modal can. John, you can stay with us as long as you like. Next we have example, dash I take a look at your notes. Here you are taking permission from your friend or from anyone and you want to be very polite. So for being polite you would use the modal could. So the answer would be, could I take a look at your notes? Next, the example is, dash I go to the toilet, sir. Here you are in a school or in a office. And in school or office, you have to be very formal. So you would use the modal may. Next example, dash I use your phone. And you want to be very polite. You would use could. So the answer would be, could I use your phone? Next we have example, dash I use your phone. Here you want to be very informal. That means you might be speaking to your friend. So you would say, can I use your phone? Next example, dash you remit my fine, sir. Here you are making request to sir and you are taking permission to remit your fine. And you want to be very polite, so you would say, could you remit my fine, sir? Students, now we are going to look at the modals of ability that are can, could and be able to. Earlier we have learnt that the modals can, may and could are used to express permission. Now we are going to look at that the can and could can also express ability. So don't get confused because a single modal can express different attitudes and emotions. Can is used to express ability in the present and could is used to express ability in the past. And be able to can suggest any time. For example, I dash swim. The answer would be I can swim. He dash speak English fluently. Here he is talking about his ability. He can speak English fluently. Next, I dash swim when I was younger. Here I am talking about the time when I was younger. That means I am talking about the ability in the past. So I would say I could swim when I was younger, because here I am talking about my ability when I was younger. That means I am talking about
We will
ability
cover
in
the
the
rest
past.
of the topic in the
Next
class.
we have she dash paint before she started school. Here she is talking about her ability before she started school. At that time she could paint. So the answer we use is could. Next example, I dash count without the help of calculator. Here I am talking about my ability in the present. I can count without the help of calculator. We will complete the rest of the topic in the class and do some more examples to make it clear. Thank you.